Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. My name is IcecPi and we playing Minecraft, y'all. I'm so excited to finally be doing this. I've had this in the works since November, which is when I started this new seed. And I said the next time I start a new one, I was going to record it. And I did, but that editing process it's a bit much. So I got discouraged with it and stopped and just kept playing. But now I'm about to start a big project, so I figured this will be a good time for me to try to get back and record videos. Now I'm just gonna let y'all know now, I think I'm gonna do a few videos and then I may switch over to streaming. I don't know, it's just the editing process is just I don't know. So I'm gonna try to shoot my videos as I guess you would a stream. I'm gonna try to not do too much copy and editing because I just want to play and then upload it, you know. So with that being said, let's get into it. Hey, welcome in. So what I think we're gonna do first is I'll just get y'all caught up on what I've been doing in my progress, show you the boring F3 screen so we can know how long I've been at it, and I'll show you like my mods and the resource packs I use, and then I'll give a tour of my base. So let's start with the F3 screen. We are 975 days into this. Oh man, I laugh because when you see the progress, it's like, really? It says that I'm in an ocean biome now, but I'm actually in a dark oak forest biome. I picked this seed intentionally because I've never started in a dark oak biome, and so I said that I wanted to try that this time. And so I don't want to tell the seed because it's kind of a bad word, but. And then just so happened they came out with the pale oak update, so it's perfect. So get my pale oak right nearby the dark oak village I'm in. So that's the F3 screen. So here is my resource packs. I love using the redstone tweaks by Redstone, and I have a bunch of vanilla tweaks. I have a vanilla tweak for my hearts. They are white. I have a vanilla tweak for my hunger bar. It's normally honey. My birthday is coming up soon and I was gonna change it to cake and I didn't do that yet. So I may pause and go do that in a second, but I have a tweak for that. My crossbar is a heart. The water is clearer. I think I have a clearer nether tweak too because I feel like I can barely see in the mug, so I don't know. What other tweaks do I have? Oh, with the glass, I have the seamless glass tweaks. I got one for the paintings. I have a lot of tweaks. I'm so glad I found this site because it don't lag my game down. And I have the invisible and glow item frames. These are my mods. I like to play, I don't really play vanilla. I like to play modded, but like lightly modded. I don't play better Minecraft type modded. So these are all my mods I use. Easy villagers because I'm traumatized and I'm tired of trying to drag these villagers around and stuff. So that I use minimap, waystones because I get lost very easily in my game, just like real life. I like the villager names. I think that's cute. I have a traveler's backpack right now. I have an emerald color black backpack. Free cam, I actually just started recently using free cam because I got tired of switching over to creative if I wanted to get like a broad view, and this helps keep me accountable and just staying in survival. I'm coming over from mostly creative play to mostly survival play, so I'm trying to stay more in survival and try not to be so cautious when I play. So let's just get into a tour of the base. Ta-da! Yeah, 975 days worth of progress right here, folks. Oh man, I'm not in a rush. I want to take my time with this because I don't think this will be a forever world for me. I generally keep my worlds for about a year in real life, so I started this in November, so I got a few months coming up. So we'll see when it gets closer to that time. I don't know. And also, just an FYI, this system that I'm playing on right now, I built it myself for the first time with no PC building experience. And I know people be like, so that's easy. And I'm like, I'm sure it is, but it's a little bit daunting for somebody who's never done this before. And I'm a whole ass adult with whole ass adult money, and I'm so finally happy that I finally get to have a PC that can run my games that I play. And I paid a lot of money for this GeForce graphics card, so we're gonna turn these shaders on, cause yeah. Yes, sir. I am using complimentary reimagined shaders. I've been bouncing between that and BSL shaders, but I think I'm finally settled into complimentary reimagined. So, like I said, let's get into a tour of this base. Sun's about to set soon, so we'll see. I like how everything looks. Oh man, it's so pretty. I'll get on these docks and I'll show y'all a quick area view right quick. Yeah. Okay, so here's a quick area view of my base. The gas portal there. This dock is gonna change. I've just been experimenting with, different styles and seeing how I want it to look. And I don't like the direction I'm going in here, so I'm gonna change it. I build my bases and my builds and stuff. I do a lot of rules, template outlines and stuff like that. So you'll see that a lot in this. Also, I'm a clicking queen. You'll see a lot of shit like this. Accidental F5 BS. So also I do curse, and I'm so sorry. Not really, but yeah. I know Minecraft is a kid's game, but sometimes you just gotta say fuck that Enderman, So, oh my god, this is my chest monster. Please don't judge me. It's actually one of the main reasons why I'm starting back recording again. Hint, hint. We're gonna go to bed first before we take a tour of this base, so I'll be right back. Well, good morning. This is one of the reasons why I love these shaders. Look at that sunrise, like insane. And then when it rains, I love that freaking rainbow it shows. Alright, so first we're gonna start off with my project board. Now, at first I had the plan to do like a cute bubble column. Like I was gonna do a circle and then go up and do circle like bubbles floating up. But I didn't want to spend too much time on it, so I just did it in like Freeball. They just did it in the emerald shape with the pale oak blocks. First is finished base, because oh my god, I haven't finished. The tree farms I did just redo like a couple of days ago, so I'll probably be marking that off. And, this is the main reason why I said, well, let's just start recording again. This will be the third auto storage I've built. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I am not a redstone master by any means. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So if I need any help, I will quickly go to YouTube and Google or whatever what I'm trying to do. So, but this is the first time I'll be building this storage unit out in survival. We'll get into more details and what I plan to do with that maybe in the next video. Yeah. Anyway, this is the project board. I like to keep signs and stuff down here, and so what I do is when I'm done with the project, I make it glow in squid ink, but I don't have a lot of it right now. I need to make a squid ink farm. Yep, so that'll happen soon too. So let's get into the base. This is the front door. It's not done because I want to do some lighting here. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet. I'm thinking probably just chains and I'm thinking frog lights. I was thinking the purple frog light. I think it'll be a nice color, pop of color up here. So we'll see. I've been playing around with trap doors as doors so far because I've not done that. So this is just the little, cubby hole sneaky way for me to get into the basement. So the basement, I just wanted to do like crafting and something quick, just like like a junk room. I don't know. That was my dog. He's teased. So this is my bone meal farm right here. Got one bone meal. I need to put some more greenery in there. This is my little doggo here. I have quite a few of this breed. I don't know the snowy one, his name by heart. I just got him maybe last month. I do plan to make a dog house where I can breed and have all kinds of dogs sitting around the village. And then I do plan on making a cat house too, because I wanted to collect all of the cat variants and breed them as well. So that'll be coming too. Barrel full of storage, my ender chest. Yeah, this ender chest. So quick story. When the trial chambers came out with I think it was 1.21, I decided to go in there to see what it's about, because I wanted to look at the different copper block, or get the different copper and tough blocks, because I wanted to try to build with them. And I tried fighting a breeze, and it took me like 20 minutes, y'all, because like I said, I'm trying not to be so cautious when I play, and I was hiding in the corner trying to fight him. I know, I'm trying to get better, and I just left all of these in here, so when I'm ready to go back and try to face my demons, they'll be in there. Crafting table, stone cutters, smithing table, anvil. We'll go over there in a second. This is my iron farm. Like I said, I use the Easy Villagers mod. I'm coming over from Mac Play. I played for the longest time on a MacBook Pro, and I love my Mac. I love my Mac, but it is not the device to be using to play this game. So I'm so glad that I found out about this mod, because the iron farms was lagging my shit some fierce. Oh my god, like so many nights wanted to rage quit. This iron farm is full. I absolutely love it. Here is my bubble elevator to go upstairs. I was trying to figure out how to make a bubble elevator without it just going straight up to the top or straight up to one floor, or without having to use a bunch of redstone. And I found this video that lets you just do it with different water buckets and signs, and just do spacebar and it just shoots you up. Shift, you go down. And I think this is going to be one of those build standards for me, because I didn't want to do stairs, because I didn't want to do the spiral staircase. I didn't want to do the regular stairs, because they do take up a little bit of space. So yeah, you'll always and probably forever see this type of thing in all of my builds that's going to go up to multi floors. To round this out up here, this is my badass super smelting corner that's actually a fireplace. Got the furnaces down here, the new tough blocks here, smoker there, and somewhere where I can warm me bum. Bed, This is a temp brew setup here. I think this is really cute. Got the nether wart here, anvils back over there, brew setup there. Look at Big Daddy right there. Two Big Daddies. Hey, Big Daddy. Would you go ahead and guard us? Protect us. Alright, I'll show you guys this right quick. I found this. So, when I found this, I heard a bunch of noise and stuff going down here. There was a bunch of holes. I call that the scaries over there. We won't talk about that. But I was digging down trying to light up the area and close it off so I wouldn't get so many mobs spawned down there. And then I found this. What? Oh, fish. I'm like, what? Alright, yeah. What is that? An axolotl died? So, sorry. This is my beautiful under the base slush cave. I don't know what I want to do with it just yet. I thought about just breeding a bunch of axolotls in here and having a couple of villagers. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We got a couple of big daddies in the corner over there chilling. They stuck over here in this corner. I don't know. You know, they always trying to find their way back, but yeah, they stuck over here. Anyway, we'll go back up. That was just a brief tour of the luscious. Am I getting lost in my own shit? Yes. Like I said, I don't know what I want to do with it just yet, and like that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a forever world. There's so many different things I would like to do, and so many different things I want to try, but I do get bored, and I kind of want to start off my game somewhere else. And I know you're like, well, you can do a base in each biome, which there may be something I might do to incentivize me to keep playing this. So we'll see, and it's something I might visit. Oh, and this is the back door to a space we'll come into later. That's the tree farm. We'll go into that later. I actually fought some pillagers from this little cubby hole. See, trying not to play so cautiously. Now we're gonna go up to the first floor. And what I did was I created a slab here so I can go forward. They're gonna help me bump me off on the floors. So this is the first floor. Okay, front door. Daddies. So this is that vanilla tweak I was telling y'all about earlier. This makes the paintings be a little bit more clearer while still being pixelated. I can clearly tell this cake, a vase, and sunflowers. Before this tweak, I didn't know what the hell that was. I am so sorry to that man, but I didn't know what that was. This cute ass sectional I got from Rooms to Go. And the badass TV I got from Best Buy. It's actually the Samsung frame TV, so that's why it's kind of pixelated. I'm sorry, I'm just BSing. I'm sure Samsung TVs are just fine. This is the kitchen. Now I do have cooking for blockheads installed, and I recreated what I wanted it to look like in my creative world, but I've not done it here yet. So hopefully this will change soon. I think I'm gonna do one whole video where I finally finished the base. We'll see. Got a couple of vanilla storage systems here, barrels, and then I made a automatic refrigerator. What did it dispense me today? Steel mushroom stew. All right. Oh well, I guess it was needed. Put the bowl up. Making a steak sandwich here. Furnace. Blaster, sink right here, cauldron stored there. You know, nice little cute dining table. This is really cute. I think this is a cowboy, right? I thought that was cute when I first saw that. Like, all right, I'll keep that. Can we sleep? Can we sleep? All right. So, I think I want to turn down the music. I still like the game music, but I want to hear my subscription music that I pay for, so I won't get copyright striked. I want to hear what's going on. Okay, that's the first floor, and we're going up to the second, and with a peep show of the third. Right, you know, same thing. I like these firefly bushes. I really wish they would put it in the game. I think they're so cute. Storage. This is my desk. I had in a previous seed that I played, I had I forgot the name of the site where you get the custom mob heads, but I had it to where you can get the command block and get. I wanted to get a computer up there, but I think you have to be in creative to do it. I said I was gonna Google it to figure that out, but I haven't had the chance yet. It's my dresser where I keep my clothes, sectional where I keep my sectionals, and this is the bed where it happens, the bed where it happens, the bed where it happens. Shout out to those Hamilton fans out there. I'm not a big Broadway musical fan, but Hamilton, I was obsessed with that Broadway musical a few years ago. Oh yes, and I don't know if y'all have noticed this. I'm gonna go into free cam to show y'all this, but each floor is done in a different style a bit. So the basement I wanted to do in oak and orange. The second or first floor is done in jungle and that moss green, and the third floor is done in spruce and yellow. I tried to do it to where I wanted to do something to where I built each floor in different wood type and a color, and I don't know if you can see it from the outside, but they kind of gradient too. So what is it? Oak, jungle, spruce, and then dark oak for the third floor. The peep show of the third and fourth floor. So speaking of that, let's just go up there. Now the third floor, I don't know what I want to do here yet. In my last game I played, I did a hot tub room. It was like a spa room, and then I was thinking about maybe doing a walkable aquarium. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you know how in SeaWorld where you can walk through the tunnel and you got the little aquatic life surrounding you. I was thinking about doing something like that. Excuse me, like a pathway here. The back wall would be maybe it'd be sick to get a dolphin in here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I just thought it would glitch out in the glass, because I know I want to do glass, but I thought it would glitch out weird in the when I did the hot tub room. I did a axolotl aquarium wall, and I did it out of glass pane, and it glitched out of there. It looked weird, so I don't know if I want to do that again. We'll see. Like I said, I have so many ideas for this. I don't want to do a forever world because I'll get bored and I want to do something else. So before I show y'all this final room that I'm sure you already saw earlier, with the Happy Ghast'd update, and I was thinking I wanted to do a landing pad at the roof of this. Maybe split it off into two and have one Happy Ghast'd here and a Happy Ghast'd here. But in the enchanting room here, I was thinking about doing just a column up there and a column down there or over there or whatever. But I didn't complete this all the way to the top, so I may do that way I can just keep this going and a little nice, and I don't have to punch a hole into these walls. So that may be what I do. I don't know yet. The enchanting setup is not done, obviously. The goal for this was I was going to do quartz ceiling slabs with glowberries hanging from it. I've done that before in my last enchanting setup. That's just a fail safe for me, so I won't have to think about it, but I don't know for sure. In regards to the floor, I don't know if you noticed, the floor is the same as the third floor. So I'm thinking of either possibly doing this final floor in cherry blocks, cherry wood blocks. And then if I do the aquarium room in here, I think I'm gonna do it in warped planks or prismarine. Ooh, okay, yeah. Not about prismarine. Yeah, that might be what I do. Oh, they're misclicking. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, this is basic enchanting setup. I really want to have the bookcases like kind of in the close to the walls. That's like in the shape of this, but I don't know. I thought you had to have all of these close together, so I don't know. But yeah, so that is the base. I'm gonna go down to the first floor. We're gonna go outside. On the outside. Hello there. Good old Waystone. Never gets me lost. Okay, here is my anvils. Here's my armadillos. Not anvils. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have to show this off because I'm kind of proud of it. The whole thing of this new seed, I'm starting with intention. I'm trying to branch out. I want to be a better builder and also not play so cautiously like I repeatedly said. So this is the first time I've really done anything like this, experimenting with different textures with there, and then with the fireplace furnace over there. I've never really experimented with using blocks, like functional blocks, as textures. So I want to do that more here. I really like how this pathway turned out. I really like how it turned out. And at first I was like kind of worried about it because I thought it would look weird if I didn't have done it like where it gradiates. So I would have started with grass on the outside and then did not pale, but moss blocks the inside and just did podzol and mud brick and coarse dirt in the center, like it'd be worn. But I like the, I don't know, combination of this. I don't know, I like how that looks. So I'll just give a quick free cam of this. So yeah, I like how everything looks. So the goal is there's a pathway in the front of the base and in the back. So it's gonna go up here to where my farms are, my farms and animal pens are, and then I'm gonna have a pathway that goes here. See, like I said, I like to use wool to for pathways and idea making and shit like that. I don't know what you want to call it, for blueprinting, I guess. I don't know. And you see this pathway for here that's gonna go down into the deck here. Now, let me see if I can go down. I don't know if y'all can tell my little mini map up here. Did you see this guy on my aerial right there? I'm gonna turn back to him. Bam. Yeah, I kind of took over the sea turtles area, and I feel bad because it's been stuck under there. So I'm gonna try to, I'm misclicking, I'm gonna try to give them their space back. So here, where the little heart-shaped cursor is here, on back, I'm gonna get rid of that those dark oak planks and probably try to make it sandy, make a nice landing zone for the sea turtles. Sorry to y'all. Anyway, here we go. And this is another thing I'm experimenting with, using slabs as stairs. I've always used stairs making pathways, so this is something new for me too. And just creating like different, you know, platforms, if you will. Oh, there's go one of the snowy doggos. Hey, cutie. Hey. I'm gonna try to make some more of them. Now, these are the wandering trader llamas I've been stealing from him, because I'm going to do a llama enclosure with them, and I'm trying to save up, you know, borrow 16 of them so they can each all have the different wool colors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I'm almost there. And then, like I said, this goes down to the deck here. Here's the other pathway here. Man, smooth move. Now, quick note on this. My goal, this was the I wanted to make manual tree farms in my base. I didn't want to do the auto tree farms yet. I might eventually do one. So the goal is, and I did this for my last seed and it didn't turn out well, and I tried it here and it didn't turn out well. I wanted to create a different tree planters for each of the tree types. So if I needed them, I can go over here, use my hoe to get the leaves, and then chop down to get the wood. But I didn't like, I tried to space it out in between all around the village, but I didn't like how it looked. It looked weird. Obviously, look at that. I don't like how it looks. So this is the last one that I have to tear down. I have to tear this down. That's why it's still up. Now the new tree farm is over there, which we'll talk about in a few. It's finna get dark. Let me see if I can show y'all off my shrooms before it's time to go to bed. Can you get out of the way? No? Okay. Can I get in from this side? I think I can. Hey, gang. All right. So this is my mushroom pen. This is the first time, like I said, I've been experimenting with using blocks and texturing and stuff. This is the first time I made a custom mushroom, and I think it turned out very, very well. I like how I did the pale and the mushroom blocks and calcite and the warrior and the little mud brick slabs. I'm a fan how that turned out. It's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Oh, he's spinning on them. Look at you, okay. I see you, baby. Shaking the head thing. Yeah. So let me do a free cam shot so I can explain something. Another thing with this seed, I said that I wanted to try to build more in circles and odd or different shapes. So this pen and the cow pen next to it are built out of circles. And I really like how this turned out. Another thing I've been trying to do a lot lately is use, and I know people are gonna frown upon it, but I don't care. I'm not trying to please anybody. I've been using AI to help me with my builds, and I say this, I built this before I started using AI, and I use Gemini, and I asked it to build me a mushroom enclosure with with giant mushrooms in there, and and it basically built something like this. And I thought that was really cool how, I guess not on the same page, but I like how it kind of built something closely remotely to what I was trying to go for. And the reason why I'm using AI to build is because I have a hard time getting my ideas out sometimes, even in my creative world. Like I use multiple creative worlds because I'm indecisive, and I would hate to go through the whole process of building something and I don't like it. And I've been using it to help me come up with ideas, and I'll explain more later when I explain the big project that I'm about to try to do. But yeah, it's been really helpful. I see things before I actually build it, or see the possibilities. Now, I'm not a great builder, so whatever AI shows me, I'm not going to be building it exact, because still I want some ideas, and I still want to build it from my brain, but I like how it assists. I like it for the assist. How's that? Anyway, these are the cows. I mean, like I said, it might piss some people off. I kind of don't care. Either you vibe with me and vibe with what I'm trying to do, or you don't, and it's okay. Like there's a bunch of different people doing hardcore. I'm not a hardcore. There's a bunch of different people doing 100-day survivals. I'm not doing 100-day survivals, obviously. And there's a bunch of people doing forever. Excuse you, cow. It's not me. I just like to play Minecraft. Like I said, the main goal is for me to be a better builder and not be such a pussy when I play. And you will get to see that firsthand. And I apologize in advance. I'm trying not to be so cautious. Anyway, I digress. I had to say that. Cow enclosure. This is where I put my cow crusher. I did a double wide this season because the last few times I've done this, I've done one, and I like this double wide because I feel like it gives me more meat. And I want to do these because eventually I'm going to have a bunch of butchers, so it'll be easy for me to trade when I have fresh meat, and of course endless amount of wool. Sorry to them cows. Sorry about you, baby. Oh, let me gear up. I'm up here naked and stuff, naked and afraid. There we go. I have the minimal armor mod, but it hasn't updated for. I'm at 1.21.6. I just updated a few days ago. I think maybe this weekend. Today is Thursday, by the way. I think maybe this weekend I may update to 1.21.7. We'll see. Oh, I just came down here. I'm not done. All right, I just got the talking. All right, there's where the cow's at, moo moo, and then we're headed over here to our barks, the chickens. First of all, let's just show you me redstoning. Hang on. Oh yeah, let's just show you this beautiful ass redstone work I got going on. Yeah, check me out. Y'all can't do it like this. Settle down there. It's just simple power rails and stuff like that. Hopper minecart. Try to get all these eggs. Oh, also you already know. You already know it's full. You already know. Free cam again. So again, I like to use wool to create the base or the outline of how I want to do my builds, and I just came over here and just started creating with the wool, and it actually came out into the shape of an egg, so I figured I would just go from there. And then I experimented with the bushes. I love a good campfire roof, and look at this texturing here. I'm growing up, y'all. Hay bales, bamboo blocks, and check out these acacia logs and these pale logs, bruh. Look at me, y'all. I'm growing up, okay? Okay, this will be the last animal enclosure setup for now, because again, I've been taking my sweet ass time, y'all. It's my sheepies, and while we're over here, we're gonna shear them. So yeah, I had why did I have yellow? Oh, I was decorating the bedroom with the wool. So the thing is, I am gonna come up with a sheep farm. So this is what I was thinking about with the sheep farm. Well, anybody else? Anybody else want to give off some wool before I go? Huh? So this is what I was. I thought I heard somebody. All right, this is what I was thinking about in regards to the sheep. I've done a wool farm twice. I've done one where it's all in one unit, and then I did one where it was like separate kiosks. So my last seed, I did one where, okay, this was 3 of the cyan sheep. And then down here, I had a wool farm where it was, let's just say I had right here, it was magenta. And then over here, I had, yellow. And I really like that because it made the village more immersive and stuff. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that again. I call them wool vending machines, essentially. So over there, I got the black wool. Other place, I got the brown wool and things of that nature. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do the separate vending machines again, or if I want to do an all-in-one wool farm. I'll show this right quick. This pathway is going to lead over to here. Now, I'm telling you, y'all, I picked this seed out. I do use chunk base. We'll get on more on that later. But this was actually really sick. It's another part of the lush cave. Indy. Okay, I didn't know if it would trigger. Anyway, I was going to try to do a pathway that goes down into here. Again, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do over here yet. That's why I just left the pathway blank. I'm probably going to start sloping down there from right where I'm standing, I think. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do over there. But I had to show that because I think it's really, really pretty. And actually, I'll show you in a minute when I get over there. We're going to go to the tree farm. We're almost done with this. So, like I said, the tree farm I just redid the other day. I really like how it turned out. It is so pretty over here. It is so pretty. And the goal was, I had this the backyard empty for a while, but I knew in my brain that I wanted to do some sort of a sick ass pathway that goes to the other side over there. But I still don't know how I want it to look. And like I said, on my failed idea of the tree farms, I wish I could have seen it earlier. I didn't like it much. But so after my failed idea of the tree farms, this is where I decided to put them over here. Over here. And I really like how it looks. And just imagine when I get done, I'm gonna try to do some custom lamp posts. Oh man, it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look really pretty. So yeah, I just did. I think I got almost all of them. I think there's about 2 or 3 left I have to do. So. This is one of the times, I don't know if y'all remember me saying I wanted to build more in circles and less in squares. I didn't mind this was in square here. I didn't mind that these were square shaped because I felt like if I did circles, it would take up too much space. So I'm okay with these being square shaped. And I'm okay with them not being, wait a minute, am I okay with it? I don't know. I'm thinking I wanted them to line up, but I think I'm okay with them not being, so similar, Yeah, I'm okay with them not being similar. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm very indecisive. But yeah. So what I did was, for the trees that grow 4 wide, like the spruce and the dark oaks, I made them a 16. So it basically grows 4 trees here on this one. And I did the same for pale, cherry, and I will do the same for the dark oak because that's how they grow. Every other tree is a 9 I'm sorry, not 9 by 9, a 3 by 3 square. So the acacia, the oak, and the bamboo, they're all 3 by 3. Getting dark and scary over here. But yeah, they're all 3 by 3. And the goal is, I did a flowering azalea so I can freaking get the leaves, and I guess you can get more oak too. I wanted to do that so I can get those leaves. I have, let's see, 2 I think left. I think that's gonna be jungle over there where that sign is. And oh, see, there I go again. And this is gonna be dark oak. I'm gonna be clearing that out. We'll show you this right quick before I go. Sorry, I just brought it around town. Let's just show you this right quick. Now, this is another thing that I thought was cool. This. I think this would be a nice, I don't know, waterfall? I don't know. This is, I gotta come down here. I don't know. I don't know about that. You're lame. Anyway, yeah, I really like how this looks. Okay, can y'all not judge me? I did have Fulbright installed. Right before I started recording, I was like, I'm gonna take this Fulbright off because I don't want them talking too much shit about me. I took it immediately off. Okay, admit it. I'm trying to not be such a pussy. I'm trying. Okay, let's I'll show you the Nether setup. So again, I have a lot of thoughts and ideas of how I want to do this. I don't want to get too overwhelmed in the beginning, and I don't want to get too ambitious. Because when I have too many ideas and I get too ambitious and I make too grand scheme ideas, I lose interest. I get overwhelmed and lose interest. This is the sick portal. This is another reason why I picked this seed, because of how really pretty and big this freaking portal is. I don't know what I'm gonna cover it up in yet. I guess the bubble could be cool. I was gonna go in there, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there, and I'm not ready to be messing around with nobody right now. So I'm gonna make a nice beach setup too. I got pretty big beaches over here. I got a pretty big beach. Nice. I like this lava too because it's in the shape of a heart. And I had this idea is if I dug below it and put some I'm probably gonna say this wrong. The stalagmites, the cash ringing staglite. I don't know. If I put them under there, I was thinking it'd be cool to make a lava farm, and I could just come down here and go down here and get it. Like I said, I got a lot of cool ideas. It's just I don't want to, get bored or get overwhelmed. And this will be the last thing I show you guys for today. And it's the main reason why I said that, you know what? I think what I'm doing is kind of cool, and I think people might be interested to see what I'm doing. This is the future home mega storage unit. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope it looks good. I hope I like it. I was trying to, so quick story on my storage units. Like I said, this is the third one I built, and almost all of them I built in creative and then survival. Like the first one I built. Now, eventually, I'll do a video maybe sometime later, I don't know when, of a tour of my old bases. And I had this idea to do a storage unit inside of a giant chest. And I built that in creative, and then world edited into my world. But then I lost interest in playing that because I built most of it in creative. So what was the point? You know what I mean? So I just lost interest on that. This last seed I just got done playing, probably October, was a cold biome seed, and I wanted to do an actual silo. You know how there, if you go to Pinterest and YouTube, there's a storage silo with the redstone lamp, but it's only for one bulk storage item. I wanted to do an actual storage silo where it had all of the the storage units inside of a silo. But I did the first floor, made it halfway through the second floor, and just said, you know what, screw that. And I just abandoned ship, and that's when I said, all right, let's just finally go ahead and do the Dark Oak Village that I've been wanting to do. And then, like I said, they came out with the Pale update, and here we are, 979 days later. So I'm really hoping, I really hope I like it. I really hope it turns out well. I'm very excited. I don't normally, like, I don't do a lot of storage units, or I don't do this often. So I just really hope it turns out the way I like it. Like I said, I'm very indecisive, so I would just hate to build this in survival and it's like, oh, I don't like that. But I have started some of it in my creative world. I do jump in and out of my creative world a lot because, again, I hate to build something all the way and then I hate it. So I try to build a little bit at a time to see how I like it and see how it's going. So that's where I'm at now. I just haven't started building this in survival just yet. But y'all, that is it for today. I'm just so happy to finally be doing this, and just thank y'all for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all stick with me with this. I'm new to the YouTube world. I'm new to recording videos. I'm new to making content, and I'm not new to making things for the game. And we can get on that some other time. I will just say this, my gaming experience, I come from the land of the Sims. I am what I like to call myself an OG simmer. And what I mean is I have all of the Sims from Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, I was there when the Sims first came out. That should show you how old I am now, or about how old I am. But I was there when the Sims came out, and I was obsessed with that game. I got all of the Sims 2, and I'm talking about physical copies. I have all of the Sims 2, all of the Sims 3. I have all of the Sims 4, but I think I'm missing a few stuff and game packs because they're nickel and diming the Simmers nowadays. So that's a rant for another day. Anyway, thank you for joining me, y'all, and I will see y'all next time. And yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye.